M0FXB, good morning from the UK. Just thought I'd go through some of my hotspots that I've got that I can run, that I'm running at the same time. So the first one here is my Pi-Star, basically a MMDVM board on a Raspberry Pi 3B. So we use the Pi-Star system, we have an SD card, there's an image on that SD card, and it runs the Pi-Star system. So at the moment it's connected to DMR. I can turn that up.
I can do all that from anywhere else in the world, and that is really, really handy. But I didn't want to overcomplicate things while I was away, but I was
So that's my Anytone 878.
I've got security cameras around and all that sort of thing. So, yeah.
So that's running well. Then if we move across to our same hotspot. I'll just get the right IP address for the D-Star version of that. Now to do that, I use my router. I have a separate router which I just use for my hobby. So I get all the IP addresses there. Now you can download a program and search your network. There's one called Advanced IP Scanner. So for D-Star, I think I need 104, so if I just change the end of this to a 4, then we're on to my other jumbo hotspot, same again, but this one's connected to D-Star. Now there's no activity now, but if I key the mic, I think we're on 1 Charlie. Down here it says reflector 1 Charlie. If I key it, I'll probably get an audio test. M0FXB calling for an audio test. Now this is on my ICOM 5100. See if anyone comes back. No, but you can see me appear there on the dashboard. You can even click my GPS. Not sure if it'll be accurate, but you can click it. It's quite good. And there are certain settings you can do in Brandmeister Self-Care. Now you do need your Self-Care password for the configuration of these hotspots. If you're using Brandmeister. And I've changed the color. If you're curious, you just click Configuration, Login, Pi-Star Raspberry. And if you click on, where is it? Can't see, Expert, then see CS Tools. Then here is where you can change colors by changing some of these numbers. And there's a video on that separate. Anyway, back to the dashboard. So that's 2 hotspots we're using there. One for DMR, one for D-Star. Right, and then the other thing I've got here on the go is a micro hub control panel for an all-star node made by G7RPG. Now that looks active, so I'll turn it up so you can hear it.
Fussy, but I've got quite a low bit error rate now, but it does, I can either go plus or minus, but I'm going to settle at that, sir. Anyway, thank you very much for the call from M30810.
There you go, and that works really well. It's a plug and go item. When you turn it on, it gives out the IP address, and then here's my IP address here, and you connect to it using this or a phone. And then you've got all these different rooms that you can connect to. As you can see, the one we're on is 41522 HubNet. You've got all these other rooms like Win System USA, Texas Link, Canada Hub, some local stuff here, GB3PI. Or you can go to Supermon, and then you get full control here. Once you log in, you just put in node numbers, and there are thousands around the world, and it's repeaters and gateways and individual users, and it works great. And the good thing about it is that it will link to any FM radio. It's not a digital radio, so you don't have to spend large money on getting a digital radio. You can just buy a cheap Bofang, and it will work excellent. The one I use costs £10, and it's completely clear audio. So okay, the next thing I've got is the OpenSpot 3. Now this is a very clever hotspot. Now it's a bit expensive, You know, in the UK, over £250. But they have put a lot of work into the server. The OpenSpot 3 that you've got at home really is your connection, but all the work gets done by the server. So if we want to cross mode, let's say we've got I'll just show you a quick example. We click quick setup here. Let's say we've got a C4 FM radio and we want to connect it to Brandmeister. We just click it and then we type in a talk group. Let's just choose one at random. Let's say this one here. You know, it's a random talk group. Click connect, and we will go into that talk group. Now it could be D-Star to Fusion. It could be DMR to D-Star. You know, you name it, it will do it, and it does other modes as well. It's not just D-Star, Fusion, and DMR. It's also P25 and NXDN and other modes. So it's very good, and also it's fully APRS. And you even have the ability here to do APRS chat. You can chat to people on APRS with this hotspot. And it's very user friendly. Once you get used to it, you can use it via the IP address on your phone or PC. So definitely recommended. But it's one of those things I look at as a one-off expense, and then you've got it for life. So there's another hotspot that I use. So I'm just trying to think if there's anything else I've got here. The other one I use is the wired version. So if we look here, this is the Wires X PC version. And so there's a cable going from this PC to my FTM 300. And it enters me to this world from Yaesu, where everyone links in. So it's very good. And then I've got some favorites up here. If I want to connect to, say, America Link, I right-click connect. Now my radio is in what they call direct mode. So pretty sure you have to hold down the GM and the DX button on an FT300 or a FT3, and it works on the FT100 and the FTM 400 and probably more. So if I just turn it up, you can see on the computer there, in green, top left, America Link, and it's JI3IBK talking right now.
Thank you, David. Today is a really nice and short contact and fast QSOs. I appreciate. I hope to see you again next time.
So there you go. We've got all these different modes going at the same time. I'll just cast my camera, not that it's very good, in that direction. So you can see the FTM 300, the 5100, the Megacast is here with the PC, and then I've got the 878 here, and let's just find the FT70. It's not a very good image, but you've got the FT70 as well. So, okay, well, I hope you find it interesting. And, yeah, this is what I pretty much do every day. Turn all these hotspots on and just play digital radio. So, 7.3, all the best. Thanks for watching.